Okay, we should now be live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another Fire Emblem Heroes live streams. And today's live streams are gonna just be, well, there's really nothing else much to do except wait for Tempest Trials. But aside from that, pretty much we do have Bound to a Battle, which I did forget, so I guess we are going to be doing that as well. But the main focus for today's live stream is finish leveling up and training units that I haven't gotten to just yet, and we might summon, maybe, question mark. I really don't know if I will or not, just because the characters are kinda you know. So there's that. And we will probably be pretty much building up Marth. We might end up doing that for Marthy boy. We might just start finishing up Marth. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the thought, the main progress, main goal for today's live stream is just finishing leveling up units that I haven't gone to yet, which there is some, and try to finish up Marth. So yeah. This is gonna be kind of like the Sword Art Online kind of deal, where it's just gonna be mostly farming. I guess we could do Bound to a Battle first, the return of Tana and Amelia, and probably go on from there. Anyway, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream, Gold Pikachu. I'm GNS, and I like not railing. It sucks that you're at school. I like not railing. RIP. But hopefully after you get off school, maybe you could still join us when you get to the middle to the end of the stream. We'll see. I'm not too sure how long we're going to be streaming today, but I want to just do something at least. Yesterday, there wasn't really going on with anything, and I could have done something, but instead I just did Pokemon Go. And the problem with Pokemon Go is if I were to do something for it, it's not going to be like this. It's just going to be the game and maybe me talking, maybe not, maybe a lot of background noise, but for the most part, nothing really would be happening. I could do Plants vs. Zombies too. I'm still like just running to know how I'm going to do it yet. But until that, yeah, let's do some Fire Emblem Heroes. Let's get some music jamming through here. We're gonna start off with Mid Blaze, as usual. I will be checking up on music just to see how things are going. Hey, in your opinion, which is better for Era? Savage Blow 3 or Threatened Speed 3? Interesting choices. I would say, if you want to go for more of a supportive role, probably a Drive, most likely, or a Spur, but if you're going to go for something that affects the enemy, you could go with Threatened Speed, but because of how fast Era is normally, I wouldn't really say Threatened Speed is the best option, or Savage Blow. I would probably go with Threatened Attack. Just because she has very low defense and resistance, and that would help her out a lot. Or threaten defense, so you could do more damage, because she actually has, I think, 48 base attack normally, if I'm correct on that. I'm not too sure. She does have low attack, so having threatened defense would help with that. So those are two options. I wouldn't say Threatened Speed as much, just because she will double most likely. Unless it's a breaker skill, which you're not going to double anyway. So yeah, I would say threaten defense or threaten attack. But honestly, which one? They're both good options. They both help Era out. But if you're going to go in there, I could say threaten defense, just in case you don't kill the enemy. You could possibly survive because of that. I mean, threaten attack, my bad. With threaten attack, you could possibly survive the next encounter if you don't kill, and the opponent might not be able to kill you now, just because you have threaten attack, and you threaten their attack by 5, if I'm correct. So, I would probably go with Freind attack more if you're gonna go in there with Era. But if you want to make sure you kill, I would go with Freind defense. It's just an optional. Like, what would happen in certain options and how you want to use Era, more than the fact of which is better. Anyway, let's go check out good old pals Anna and Anna. Why am I saying Anna? Amelia and Tana. Okay, so we did this along. Like, I remember doing this. I remember using Halloween and Nowie to help us along. It's been a long time. I'm saying the options between Savage Blow and Freind Speed. Oh, well, I'll just say both of those aren't the best options at all. In the end, what would help you more would probably be Freind Speed, just in case if somehow you're facing Era herself, like if you're facing another Era, then Freind Speed would help you out more than Savage Blow, because in most cases, not all the time, enemies are not going to be close to each other, so Savage Blow's not always going to be effective. So I would just say Freind Speed, just in case if you find a unit that has incredibly decent or high speed that you still can't double, and maybe in those certain situations it would help you out. But anyway, before we check out, I just gotta remind myself how it's done. Okay, so it's pretty much flyers and then armor units and then the occasional troubadours, not troubadours, oh, not it's cavaliers. Ugh, words today. They're not doing so well. Okay. Okay, so that's something to note. Not yet. I do want to check out the skills. Come on, we're just gonna skip that, because at the end it's pretty much nothing. There we go. Let's see here. I want to go back. Let me see. Okay, Bound Hero Battle. Let me see this. Okay, so with Anna. Okay. With Alphonse. Okay. Defeat level 40 Tana with Anna. And level 40 with Alphonse against Amelia. And then win the Bound Hero Battle with an all-armored team. Okay. Interesting. What are we gonna start with? I guess the armor team. Yeah, let's do the armor team first. So let's go to allies. Let's just edit a team. We should have a free team just for Bound Hero Battle and Grand Hero Battle. Yes, we do. So I'm not really too certain on who we could use. We do want to use at least one red armor unit, so we'll probably go with Black Knight too. Hey, welcome to the stream, Mr. Nikachu. How you doing? Blue. Ooh. I mean, we do have Lynn, but I don't know if Lynn's gonna help us too much. I mean, we'll bring a blue armor unit anyway, so I don't want you to keep doing that. I just want to bring Elliewood here. He's gonna be our very, very beefy tank. And then let's bring a Hector. And then last but not least, my favorite new armor unit that we ended up getting, Monstrous Bow Jacob. So yeah, I'm not too certain on what we're gonna do for builds just yet. I know some units are not fully finished, like Halloween Jacob. Like my main goal after we do the Bound Hero Battle, I will be focusing on just building up units and leveling them up. So hopefully by that time we find something. So my thought process for Halloween Jacob over here is to get close defense and murder pretty much every single flyer. They're not going through this armor unit at all. Hector, I don't think we're gonna do anything for. Actually, Black Knight 2, we might give him Distinct Counter, just because he has the lowest res out of everyone. The good thing about Elliewood is he has good lance, so we don't have to worry about magic attacks, but I'm more worried about defense, but that's why we have all the other armor units, so there is that. Let's give Elliewood a support, so maybe we could give her armor boots. That could be an option. Or drive defense is another one. Let's do that for Elliewood. And then Hector. Let's see here. Speed? And the other, let's just pretty much make Hector the speed bot, I guess. I don't think that's gonna be useful at all. But we're just gonna give him to that for now. I don't think this is gonna be difficult at all because of Halloween Jacob. I know the right side is gonna die pretty badly, but the left side, I'm not too sure. Okay, we're gonna skip that. Okay.
Indeed. You'll make the right choice. Understood.
Reposition.
Something you want?
It's wrong. Okay. 41 speed. That's a nice amount of speed there. Not gonna lie.
Trickery, eh?
We're gonna move him over.
Yes?
I don't think he's gonna need support, so we have armored boot. Armor stance, right? Armor march. Okay, wrong one. So you're gonna go here.
Onward.
So we're gonna reposition you over. Move Hector down. Get out those beautiful buffs for Hector, and turn. Does Hector have a defense cap or something? No. I mean, that would be weird if he had a defense cap, but he doesn't.
Round we go. Huh?
Okay, taking out the first sword flyer. Debuff him. Okay, I'm not too worried. Like, they could come up to me, I wouldn't be worried. We think it's a glitch. Pretty much when his, defense is plus defense for, VA Hector, pretty much looks like that he has, like, this spirit cap thing going on, which isn't the case. We think it's a glitch. It's same thing for,
I'm not losing.
New Year's Camilla. But, I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know.
Trickery, eh?
We think it's a glitch, but it's just one of those things we'll have to see in the future to see if it really is or not. What they're thinking. Like, a lot of rumors are going around that it's going to be something like, some kind of system where it shows you what your IVs are in-game. But we'll see. We'll see.
What do you want?
Pivot.
Understood. Nice.
We're gonna pivot over. Almost killing. Okay, so Tana trying her best. Soul. Nope.
You'll make the right choice. Something you want? Onward.
Hopefully Black Knight 2 can survive. We'll see.
Yeah. Yes?
Yeah, we'll keep him there. Don't move. Elliewood, just no. Just stay. Aim's kind of lagging a little bit. Okay, so the red mage actually went after Eliwood. Okay. Okay, I mean, okay. And thankfully Black Knight has enough to destroy, okay, now this is a bit scoochery. What we might do instead, finish off the red mage.
You get this.
Nicely done.
Understood.
Get him out of there. And turn, they're gonna both attack Black Knight too. They're not gonna be able to do anything. So that's the good part.
Your place.
Okay, a little lag there. Messed up his lines. I think it was like, know your place, but it just said your place. Okay.
Here I go.
Okay, just finish the sword fighter.
Give your all.
Nicely done. Doesn't really matter if we attack. No, she's not doing anything. So pick your poison. What do you even have? Sacred Power.
Trickery, eh?
Okay. To be honest, I think this is very doable in Infernal, personally. So you chose Hector.
Take this.
Not bad. Mud Mars. Hey, welcome to the stream, Jeremy. How you doing? Okay, not bad, not bad. That was quite easy. Okay, so I think we're gonna go first with, I kinda like the whole armor emblem kinda deal. I actually really do. But if we do that, we really don't need Hector. I mean, to be honest, we really don't. So, we're just gonna keep with the same armor emblem feel. But this time around, we're gonna bring our lovely Anna with us, so she can ultimately destroy poor Tana. If we can get to her. There she is. You're good? I'm decent. I'm actually kinda pumped and ready for the upcoming days where I can hang out with my friends for some Pokemon Go action. But aside from that, yeah, pretty darn chill.
Here I go.
Follow my lead, Amelia. If we work together, everything should just turn out fine. Okay, I'll try my hardest for both of our sakes. Yeah, yeah. So
Yes?
I feel like we're gonna do that. If we're gonna do anything with Tana, we're gonna probably have to retreat with Halloween and
Round we
Jacob.
go.
Yes?
Find your courage.
Swap.
Onward.
Get him down here and turn. I'm earning orbs to marry Sergeant. Good luck, my dude. Good luck. Also, do note that we are going to be getting Tempest Trials very, very, very shortly. So there is that lovely
Let's
news
go.
as well.
Trickery, eh?
We're just going to, I guess,
Something you
move
want?
Eliwood down and end our turn. I don't think Eliwood's gonna die against a measly, green troubadour. Nicely done.
Indeed. Huh?
Okay, okay. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit,
Know your place.
Okay,
Yes?
Get
Find
out of
your
there!
courage.
Get out of there! Get out of there! Get the heck out of there! Okay, that dude is kinda dangerous. This Ignis. We are not doing good. We are still tanking, but we're not doing so good. Okay, Black Knight 2. Oh, why are you? Why? Why, Tana? Why?
Trickery, eh?
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Pumpkin.
Spicy chicken soup. I got a pity 5-star. I got Ninian when trained 4-star. You're crying. Ooh, I thought third Ninian was actually decent and really good.
Something you want?
I think for what she was, I think was pretty decent. Black Knight 2, what the heck, man? Advantage can kill you. Oh, out of all the times, Black Knight 2. Black Knight 2, Advantage killed yourself. Anyway, joking aside, I think we need to take out this Dusharuno ASAP. At this point, it's like, I gotta. I don't want to keep dealing with that nonsense.
Here I go.
Yeah, I mean, she's not bad for a unit, and since she's a dancer as a flyer, is really nice. I mean, yeah, if she's minus attack, you can probably do something for her. Like, what is her IVs, my dude? Like, if it's actually decent IVs, you probably have something going.
Round we go.
Okay, so Sword Knight is going to die peacefully. Ooh, because now the green calf can die. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm not losing.
Okay, there we go. And the RNG has now finally been nice.
Find your courage.
We kill with Elliewood. Can we kill with Black Knight? No, no, we don't, but we just kill. Just kill.
Trickery, eh?
Onward.
Indeed.
Okay, so attack with Halloween Jacob. Okay, this is going to be the problem, is these reinforcements. So hopefully Anna doesn't die. Okay, you don't have any special. That's good for us. Ooh. Really?
Fall back.
Anna. Girl. We have to do something different. Or we have to make sure that Anna could survive, or Tana's almost dead, so we can just get the cheeky kill with Anna with no worries. So we might just have to do a cheeky kill, or if Tana doesn't die instantaneously with Halloween Jacob, then that could also work as well. Ripperoni, we're just gonna chill with Anna.
Yes.
We're just gonna chill with Anna for now. I think that's kind of the main course we're gonna have to go for. And turn. I guess we could just move one over. Do something. Halloween Jacob. Okay, see you when you get back. Okay, you're automatically doubling. Okay. I mean, that's normal, just... Okay.
Trickery, eh?
You're not helping, Jacob.
Trick or treat?
Onward.
Okay, so Anna should be okay there, because even if she comes over here and hits me over here, she's still going to be on a tile.
Something you want?
Finish with Elliewood.
Onward.
Move him down. Yes. Die, please. Lance Knight's not gonna do anything.
Round we go.
Let's go.
Why?
Indeed.
Another psychic Vantage kill, which I know I can do. Yeah, let's just use Vantage for once. So we're gonna weaken him a little bit. Kill Tana. Okay. Now it's Bread Mage here. We're gonna move Elliewood over here. Buff up Black Knight to right there. I don't care if I take damage. I just need to tank.
Fool.
We have Vantage. And so the Axe Fire decides to go after Halloween Jacob because it knows its butt is going to be creamed.
Round we go.
Finish the Lance Fighter.
No more of this trickery.
Okay.
Yes?
We're going to move here. So if the mage decides to go up, he goes up.
Onward.
We're going to wait our turn. He's probably going to move up and go after Elliewood. Or not. He does. But you still die.
Give your all.
And finish him off. There we go. And now the sword fighter. Not bad.
Trickery,
Okay,
eh?
so since they're now apart, we don't have to worry about them getting here. And I think this is pretty much it. We have pretty much can easily finish off Amelia and this other Black Knight wannabe.
Know your place.
And not exactly yet. Rip.
Here I go.
Yeah, let's finish off the sword fighter first.
Will you survive?
Nicely done. And we'll end our turn here, I guess. There's really no point in moving Halloween Jacob at this point. 10 more health is not gonna let you live. And hopefully no more Discord notifications goes up. If that's the case, then we'll, of course, sadly, shut off Discord. Come on, guys. I know there's raids happening, but come on. Okay, so there we go. Anna with not the actual Anna. Yes, the actual Anna. I was thinking Hannah, not Anna. What the heck? I mean, she could have a katana, but she needs to have the H. Anyway, that's saying aside, we need our pal Alphonse. So in the ending there, it's pretty much going to be the same thing, but the very end there, we're going to swap Black Knight 2 with Alphonse, with should hopefully be the last person, which is Amelia. Now we just gotta find Alphonse somewhere. There he is. Okay, so not bad. This is very, very easy if you have the right units. Personally, if you have a VA Roy, you could do the same thing with Halloween Jacob. Just put close counter on him, and he should be able to do it. It also helps that there's a defense tile here, so there's that. We're going to keep doing the same thing just because I do want this dude specifically to die, just because he has Ignis. If I'm correct, they do eventually get all specials in Infernal, but since this isn't Infernal, we don't have to worry about that just yet. So we're going to end our turn here. Oh, to be honest, any tanky archer can be here and just annihilate, pretty much. Okay, we'll end our turn here. So it's pretty much just gonna be the same thing up until the last unit alive. And I think she gets Luna, if I'm correct. So there's that change too. If I'm correct.
Here's a present from me. Trickery, eh?
Indeed.
Feast upon pumpkin.
Okay, a little lag there. Hopefully that doesn't continue on. But anyway, so I'm still tempted on summoning. But if I don't summon, I mean, to be honest, if I do summon, I'll probably go for normal Marth. But if I don't summon, then it's probably just going to be mainly me aiming for probably the Christmas characters for the next Ninja Day banner. So if we don't do any summoning today, it's probably just going to be one of those things that will probably wait for the Ninja Day banner and then go from there.
This is awful.
Indeed. This is awfully good.
Round we go. Yes?
I think we'll be okay. The red mage is probably gonna go after Black Knight too. But I want to give some stats to Black Knight too. So we'll probably do that. Next turn anyway. I mean, Black Knight 2 is gonna have Vantage ready anyway, so the red mage should die. Because he's on a tile, yeah, he's definitely gonna die next turn if he decides to go after Black Knight 2. Okay, so this is where things get a bit interesting. So we'll end our turn again. So I think Amelia is gonna go after Black Knight too, yep. We can't necessarily kill her yet. So this is the reason why he does go after Elliewood, because in the game's code, the enemy sees if it will die if it attacks. and since it will automatically die before it even gets a chance to attack, it's gonna instantly go after Eliwood instead of Black Naito, even though he'll do more damage against Black Naito. Okay, we're gonna swap, how much damage? 20?
Shall we?
27. We'll wait there.
Here I go.
And we'll wait.
Understood.
Why do you take so much damage?
Onward.
Okay, probably should have moved Eliwood back, but that's okay. Ooh. Are you gonna Black Luna? No. Oh, Amelia's gonna actually go after Alpha.
Yes.
Okay, so finish off with Alphonse. I'll take that.
Let me through.
Not bad, Alphonse.
Here I
And come on.
Yes. Round we go.
One more turn. We're not gonna take any chances.
Know your place.
1 HP.
As you will.
And let's finish off with Alphonse. It could gain me Discord. Hopefully it doesn't go on to the other screen. No, it doesn't. At least it's okay. Discord. My dudes can get. Anything? Is there anything going Google on us? No. Okay. We're gonna. I guess we're gonna quit Discord. There we go. And the next two orbs, Doggy Emblem going crazy. Just a sec, give me one. Okay, back. Hey, welcome to the stream, Pest Over. How you doing? But anyway, yeah, there we go. So, easily 9 more orbs. I could probably do Infernal, but since we've already done it, I don't think we're gonna worry. No. What? Phone. Hello. Okay. Technical difficulties in a phone call. Lovely. But yeah. I would do it again, but since we've already done it, I guess you guys can go back and see for yourself what I did for the first one. If I remember correctly, it was Klein, Axura, Halloween Naui, and I'm not too sure who else. But yeah, it's been some time since we've had Amelia and Atana, but so we did it the easy route this time around with Halloween Jacob. Thankfully, I did get 2 of them, so we kind of wrecked face. And funny enough, Halloween Jacob is minus attack, and he still wrecked face. I'll take it still. But aside from that, I guess it's time to continue on, or start the training session. Since we did get 5 orbs, you know what, we might as well YOLO summon, I guess. And my plan, I mean, to be honest, I already did the free summon. This banner's kind of, like, to be honest, this banner is, I would say skipping, but since I'm gonna be doing a YOLO summon on it, I can't really fully say that I'm skipping the banner. I'm not gonna go full on into the banner because these characters are kind of, they just are. There's really nothing I really need from them. They're just gonna be another unit that's gonna be in my barracks. To be honest, I probably would have summoned if it was Groom Banner too. If it was an actual Groom Banner, then like full on, yeah, I would summon. But since it's yet again a Bridal Banner, no. But I am going to be using Marth. I will be planning on building him up. I do plan on doing that. The Groom Marth, I will. Just because his stat line is actually kinda good. And being an axe unit. Have we had an axe unit? I'm trying to remember. I don't think we've ever had an axe unit yet on Tempest Trials. Let me know if I'm missing someone. I feel like I am. But if I'm not missing anyone, Marth is actually really good. For being, if I'm correct, the first axe unit, I'm probably going to build him up. I think I am going to be +1 him. Like, he's going to be one of those few Tempest Strong units that I will +1 him, and I would love to see more of him. But I guess I'm gonna YOLO summoning. I did say I didn't think I even told you guys yet. But might as well tell you guys now. If I did the free summon, I was hoping for green, then blue, then red, or maybe red then blue. Oh, Jerome. Oh, true. Yeah, him. The one unit I forgot that I don't really care about. That I did not do anything for. That's Tempest Trial was kinda just, like, I didn't really care about using Jerome. I was thinking about using Jerome, and I said I was gonna use Jerome, but I never did. I never really saw too much use for him, and he didn't really perform all that well. I was just kinda like, toss him aside. But to be honest, I might just end up foddering the 5-star version for the Polasks. But, yeah. Jerome. The one unit that I'm probably going to forget again. But I'm probably going to go for Sonicy. Then Tharja. Then I don't know, because like I would love a dancer. His mother is better, yes. That is true. So that's another thing, another reason why Jerome's kind of forgotten still. But I don't think Marth will. I think Marth is going to be used a lot in the community. His stat line is actually really good. He's pretty much a free bunny Alphonse. He's pretty much a free bunny Alphonse, but with a different weapon and I think a few different stats. I think he got like maybe it's pretty much like 3 more speed, but like maybe less defense if I'm correct, and less attack maybe? I don't know. It's pretty much, I think, a better Bunny Alphonse, but being Marth. So, you know, it's that. But anyway, let's see. Okay. We're gonna go with green for Sonicy, and if we get a 3-star, we're gonna go for blue. Okay, this is gonna be it. Okay, similar defense and a little less attack. And more speed. That's what I thought. But, well, I guess we're done. I did the free summon, and I was like, you know what, just green. If I get a 3-star, I'm probably gonna go for blue, just to see if I could. But if I get anything, I'm probably gonna stop, and, well, the game told me, 5 orbs, put in this banner, you're done, sir. And I guess I'm gonna do that. So, hey, Sonicy, how you doing? Probably the best unit out of this banner. Stat-wise, I think she's just gonna be a better tank. Like, the thing is, let me go with each unit first. Ninian is more support. Tharja is more player phase, but Soniki is more enemy phase. Those are like the 3 play styles. Player phase, enemy phase, and then support. And each one fits each criteria. And Soniki, stat-wise, is defensive, is just mwah, beautiful. And I know a lot of controversy is with this character. Now, personally, do note that they're legit not marrying anyone. This is not a story about the characters, it's just them in a different costume. Think of it like that, and then there's no controversy. But because people are dirty-minded sometimes, that can't happen. But anyway, Apostle writes Soniki. You stand in the presence of Soniki and compare her to a res version of Vanilla. I see that. You stand in the presence of Soniki, 37th Empress of Beganayan. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I am the Apostle Majesty. It is nothing you should concern yourself with. Do not interrupt me. Okay, so this is probably just gonna be it for this banner. Like, I'm just gonna say that right now. This is gonna be it for the banner. I'm done. I am officially done. I'm out of here. But I just gotta see what your IVs, girl. I gotta see your IVs. I really don't care what your IVs are, just because her stats that she can get is kinda nice. Okay, so people put her at, they put all of them at 4.5. I think they do their jobs respectively well. So yeah, there's that. So, what is their base speed? Okay, so base speed is 30, 16 defense. I could probably go for a plus res, plus speed, or plus attack. She has a decent base attack already, so if we got plus speed, that'd be dope. So, let's see. Neutral speed, I'll take that. Neutral res, neutral defense, plus attack, minus HP. I'll take that. To be honest, that's actually a really nice IV. That is actually really nice IVs there, ladies and gentlemen. Plus attack, minus HP. I'll take it. Okay, so her weapon stat is pretty much even 3 more attack. And with her weapon at, what was it? I have to go back to it. Gosh dang it. I gotta see without her weapon what her base attack is. I calculated with weapon, so her, like, attack at, like, without weapon, I think it was 39, maybe? I have to check again. Okay, so plus attack without weapon is a base 39. That is actually really good. Okay, so 14, so simple math, be 49 plus another 4, that'd be 53? Let me just do it with weapon. 56 with weapon, so it'd be 53 plus the extra 3. 56 attack and 32 health. 56 attack! I think that's the highest attack without any A skills buffing her up. And the thing about her is...
pretty. You have not earned the right to speak on such matters.
I think she has better base speed than Lena, actually. I don't know if that's correct. But if that's not correct and she's kinda the same speed stat as Lena, I'm probably gonna use her just because she's flying. It's gonna be interesting. I noticed that Arena, talking about Arena real quick, I'm gonna turn off the music. Just because of how things have changed in Arena, even with my team, I actually went down this week. Unless I didn't do it, but I did do it. Yeah, I'm positive we did do Arena last week. So, just because of the changes to Arena... Yeah, Tome can fix it. I went down this week, actually. Even with my base team, which was even with an armor unit. That I don't really like. And I'll explain about how the arena is it's nice, but getting into a ranking is bad. It's actually gotten worse now. I'll explain about that when we get to that. I may not get to it today, but I'll probably, I'll kind of talk to it. Just because of the less amount of battles means less amount of points, I think it's personally a lot harder now just to get in ranking, just because people have an easier time now just to get higher points, just to get higher. It's rare though. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that happened. But anyway, let's just do the voice lines.
Okay, I will hear your thoughts on my outfit.
Okay.
What do you think you're doing? Is that how you treat a bride?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just touching a screen. I'm using the mouse to start something on a virtual desktop on a virtual screen. Okay?
Tell me, why do people make vows of love?
We're just gonna skip that.
I'm not a kid. I know about love and things. Really, I do.
Okay.
Oh. This outfit is just for the festival. Don't get any weird ideas.
It's funny because a lot of these characters say that. A lot of them do. In a certain way, they say that. You came to me, so don't say anything like that to me, okay? You came to me.
Someday I'll dress like this, but for real, and you heard nothing. Oh. What do you think you're doing? Is that how you treat a bride?
Yeah. Okay, so that's all of her voice lines. Let me get some lovely music back in. Okay, so we're just done with this banner. Like, that in itself, that's like a perfect sign to get the heck out of there. Marth, maybe if we get more orbs, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll yellow summon for Marth. But until then, we're not. But, of course, like I did say on the title, I do plan on training some units, so we're probably going to go with this. First off, I do need to do tap out. But aside from that, I've been doing tap out with these characters, so their HM has been kind of higher. Ishtar, I just really haven't done much, to be honest, training-wise, and playing in this game. It also doesn't really help that I've been doing other mobile games, and I've also been thinking about some stuff too for the streams like that, and other games. I've been recently doing a lot more SAO MD, just to help out along that, that side of things. So, you know what, I'm probably going to be focusing more on Fire Emblem Heroes, I guess. But anyway, instead of just talking about it, let's actually do it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I could possibly do this. Unless I do it like this.
Send me.
Take out him. You know, just before we continue on, I know it's kind of lagging here. Little by little, you go stronger. Yeah. The game. There you go. Settings. Let's get off animations, because that's actually kind of making it worse.
Yes?
There we go.
Off I go.
And let's hear the lovely Ishtar.
Yes.
Sword Knight. Let's take out the Sword Fighter.
Always.
Okay, you're taking a lot of damage, Lincia, but thankfully you don't take any.
What should I do?
So anyway, I think this is pretty much the perfect time to ask more questions while we just farm, because there's really nothing else to talk about. So this would be a nice time to start doing that. I'm gonna try to find some time this week to do arena, so there is that to work to hopefully see happening into the near future. Okay.
I'll go with you.
Get a little level for DJ.
Yes?
Oh, and talking about Pokemon Go, because I've been talking about it a lot in the other two, on basically mostly on the SEO streaming side of things, and I haven't really got a chance to talk to you guys much about it.
Yes.
But because I have plans, I have not even gotten to Discord about it. Just because I haven't really fully planned on it yet. Like, I plan on doing it, but not fully yet. I haven't gotten, like, to that point where it's like, okay, it's time to do it now. But there's several things I plan on doing for the channel during the summertime. So let me just roughly go over everything. So there is the 24-hour live stream. If you guys don't know, and you guys, most of you guys that are kinda new, probably hasn't watched a stream since December. But during December/January, New Year's, actually it was kind of like New Year's Day almost. I ended up getting 100 subscribers. It's only been like 5 months, and we've almost at 200 subscribers, which is actually kind of the same rate I was expecting, or to be better. Like, my main goal was to get to 200 subscribers before summertime, which we might not be able to do, but to be honest, at the rate we're going is pretty decent. But statistics aside, the 24-hour live stream will be during the summertime. I don't know when, but that is my plan. I will be doing it, but we still haven't found out. I was planning on doing it a lot earlier, but because of just talking with some of the staff from the Discord itself, we decided to probably do it on someday in the summertime. And we just don't know yet, but that is a plan. So other things. Plants vs. Zombies 2. I talked about it just legit in the beginning of the stream. I do plan on doing some Plants vs. Zombies 2 on the channel. I just have to get that set up. The other thing, Pokemon Go. If you guys haven't really been noticing these past 2 to almost 3 weeks now, I've been doing a lot more Pokemon Go stuff. I even added a Pokemon Go chat on Discord, if you guys haven't seen that yet. And pretty much, it's just more of the fact of me, in a sense, getting exercise at the same time, doing something, and also a chance to hang out with my friends, and a reason to as well. And it's pretty much just more of me having fun, relax, do something different, not worry too much about YouTube. Every day I do kind of think, like, what am I gonna stream today? Well, there's only 2 choices, but I always think about maybe doing Plants vs. Zombies 2. And that's just more of a thing that I just have to get that set up, and then I'm like, okay, it's time to do that now. But aside from Plants vs. Zombies 2, will I actually do Pokemon Go on the channel? There's several problems with this, just because I could stream it, but because it's just how I'm gonna stream it, that's the problem, because it's not gonna be like this, what you see on screen. It's just going to be the gameplay. It's not going to be too much interactive, and because of where I live, there's nothing much to Pokemon Go, so there's really nothing too much to do, and so streaming-wise, I don't really think there'd be too much interesting. It wouldn't be as interesting as someone from, like, New York City streams it. But I could do it in the future, maybe do it for Community Day. I did actually want to do a live stream for Community Day, but that didn't end up happening because I don't want to worry about pretty much battery levels, which is probably something I could have done to probably help out, but it was just something that, like, I didn't have ready at that moment in time. So I was like, you know what, we're not going to stream it, battery levels sake, and we'll probably do it later, or another day, another Community Day. And if you guys don't know what Community Day is, it's once a day, I mean, it's once a month, my bad, once a month on one day for 3 hours, and the next Community Day is June 6th. If I'm correct on that. And each Community Day adds a Pokemon, at least one Pokemon that spawns in tons, which is Larvitar this time around. And it's another way for them to introduce shiny variants, which they could have done a long time ago, but I feel like the reason why they haven't fully yet,
Off I go.
it probably comes down to, I feel like it's probably down to, like, they don't know if they should yet or not. I don't know. To be honest, they should have done that for a long time ago, but I feel like they wanted to make them rare. So I guess it makes sense. But anyway, hopefully in the future, we'll do Community Day for a live stream. But anyway, that's at least one news.
Let's go.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, there's of course the Romaines I did. So if you guys did not actually watch the Romaines yet, that Chaz is a YouTuber who does like a collaboration called Rival Romaines, which is pretty much 8 YouTubers at once doing Romaines. I did that, I think it was like a week, last week on Saturday, right? Or is it 2 weeks ago? I have no idea. But of course, I was in it, and if you guys wanna watch that, it's on Chaz's channel, as well as it's a link on Discord. It's in the channel announcements, so you can just go through that and get to that as well. Anyway, and DNS was there. I did actually see you in the comments. When we were streaming, I was watching the comments roll by, and I saw you there. But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil much what ended up happening during the Rival Romaines, but do go check it out. Perfectly, just to be honest with you guys, and from what I've heard from other people, it was enjoyable for a lot of people, and so that was nice. That was cool. Hopefully people do enjoy something like that. I mean, it was fun to do, and so hopefully in the future, we'll see more Rival Romaines featuring me. When is next time? If I ever do again, I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll be the next Rival Domains, whenever we get another Rival Domains. Because that's what he usually uses, Rival Domains. So hopefully, look forward to that. And I know there's some people haven't done it yet. If I remember correctly, Sages wanted to do it, but I don't think Sages got in. So that's just a little hint to what could be coming into the future for that. 9 and 14. I'm not gonna be able to survive that. We're gonna keep Valencia there, I guess. But yeah. I will see if I can get in again. I will be using a different unit this time, so hopefully you guys do tune in if that does happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but it could.
As you wish.
But anyway, hopefully we don't get creamed here. Ishtar got creamed over there, so you know. This is not becoming good at all. Only one can hit, Valencia, so I'm gonna keep Deirdre safe for now. But anyway, yeah, rifle domains. We'll see. Anyway, aside from that, is there anything else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else to know. I don't think so. So yeah.
Let's go.
I think that is pretty much it. But we'll okay, so let's think ahead here. So there have been some rumors that a lovely CYL2 cast is coming in June. There is this like in the calendar. Yes? Supposedly there's a lot that's happening on the same day on June 8th it was, or June 9th. And a lot of people have been speculating it is CYL. I really don't know if that's going to be the case. So if it does end up becoming the case, then I'm gonna save my orbs. To be honest, there's nothing too special happening for the Ninja Day banner. I was trying to think of the banner name. If there's nothing really happening for the Ninja Day banner, then we're pretty much just going to be saving our orbs and going to be raiding for the, of course, the next CYO banner.
Of course.
Unless we get some summer characters again, which could happen. Personally, I would love to see different games in future. Like, I would like to see a Radiant Dawn special banner or something different. But I fear that they're gonna do something like, since they recently did a I think it was the Hinoka banner, pretty much how you call the Hinoka banner, where they pretty much released some Hoshiden units. I feel like they're gonna do that for the Norian units, or make a special variation for those. Because there was the New Year's characters, but there's a possibility that we could get a Norian special banner soon. That could be a sword, but we already got one, so that wouldn't work. I don't know. I'm just speculating at this point. I would love to see a Valencia special banner in the future, so that's my hopes anyway. I mean, I know what it takes to time to make units, but the CYO2 votes was some time ago. Yes. The main problem though is I feel like they need to make them special and make them stand out from the current game meta as is. That's the one thing about the CYL units that I hope they keep the trend of. When we got the CYL units, they were all pretty much good. They were all power creeped. They had unique skills that we haven't gotten yet, and I hope that trend continues for the CYL2. Like, if that happens, I would be stoked. But if that doesn't happen, and they just release units that have similar skills, or it's skills that we haven't gotten yet, that we already know that are coming, I'm not gonna be as stoked for CYL2. I mean, personally, I would not mind that happening again. But I don't know, it's just one of those things that we'll have to see what they decide to do. I would not mind to have meta units. I feel like this game has too many similar meta units. It's always Brave Lyn, or it's always Little Hands McGee talked about. I don't really see that many people talking about other meta units all that much. that could be considered meta units. And to be honest, I don't care if they're cancerous or not. I just want to see more in the meta that could actually be people use. I just don't want to see dragons all the time. I don't want to always see horses, including Brave Lynn and Little Hands McGee all the time. I want to see variety. But we can't get that unless we get broken units that are different. Oh, we'll see. I mean, it's just one of those things that, if they do, I want it to be a unique unit that isn't 3-star, 3 movement. Like, if it's not a horse unit, then make it cancerous as can be. But if it's a 3 movement unit, don't. I think IS learned their lesson with Brave Lynn. Hopefully. Hopefully. Anyway, let's continue on. The nice thing about the recent updates, you keep your levels, so there is that. I guess we'll continue on.
I'll go with you.
I mean, if it's an armor unit, no. Like, there's certain armor skills that make armor units broken, and that wouldn't work. Like, if it's not armor unit or a horse unit, then make them cancerous, because we haven't had an infantry yet that's cancerous yet. And to be honest, I'm gonna go that crazy, and I think there should be. But will that ever happen? Probably not for some time. Maybe, unless I'm wrong. We'll see, though. But I feel like we are going to be at least getting one unit that's a horse unit, a clavier unit, so expect at least one.
Of course.
We'll move Annuncia up 1, heal a star. Oh, forgot about that. Hey, at least she did decent.
It's me.
This might end up being bad. If you take at least one of them out, we don't have to worry about anything except this dude. Like, this is the only person we have to be worried about. Okay, speed. Do you get double at all? No. Okay.
As you wish.
Heal Valencia. Have her dominate this poor Green Axe unit. There we go. Anything else? No idea. Personally, since we got a green bow unit, we could get another bow unit for a legendary hero. But we'll see. I don't know if they're gonna go full on out yet on that kind of biz-whiz. It would be interesting if they did. I doubt we'll get any armor for CYL unless an armor knight is voted for CYL something to go by. I don't know. Like, I would love to, but I have like my own doubts as well what they're gonna do. Like, they're probably gonna surprise us. I know they're gonna surprise us on something. To be honest, we could get an armor unit. There is chances we could get an armor unit because Hector is one of the CYL units, so I wouldn't put them past if they make a armored variant Hector. Or maybe out of the blue, get an armored Ephraim that's a lance or a bow. I don't know. We'll see when that time comes. I'm kinda, at this point, like, thinking of what they could add.
Your orders? I'll go with you.
And the music kicked up. Lovely.
Yes.
I mean, Ephraim could be a horse cow. I mean, anything could happen. Like, I'm just thinking outside the box of what they could do. And that's hard to say, but we'll see. I know they can surprise us. Maybe we'll get a new unit type. I doubt it, but it's a possibility. I mean, how would they even do that, though? I'm just thinking about that.
Let's go. Yes.
I don't know, we'll see. I mean, in the end, I could be completely wrong.
What should I do? Always.
But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, aside from that, the only other interesting stuff to talk about would probably be Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, there's a lot of stuff that happened a few days ago for Kingdom Hearts 3 on Friday. I think that was actually last week, yeah. It was probably last week, and time has been going slowly for me. But Kingdom Hearts 3, whenever that comes out, I may or may not do something on channel for it. I'm still deciding. A lot of people were talking about having Hector be a sword armor unit. I don't know. It's just one of those things that there's a lot of possibilities with old Hector. That we just gotta see what they decide. Like, I don't like predicting because in most cases I'm gonna be wrong anyway. But aside from that, it's just one of those things we just tickles your fancy of curiosity. Anyway, I don't think of anything else. Oh yeah, Pokemon. Talking about Pokemon Go / Pokemon. There's been a lot of rumors lately for the next Pokemon game. Will I do it on the channel? Probably, actually. Just because it's on the Nintendo Switch, and the Nintendo Switch has an option to work with capture cards. It's very easy to connect to a capture card, so it's not going to be too tough. There's going to be one of those things that I would have to get a Nintendo Switch for that to even be possible, and the game as well. It's just one of those things I would have to think about and probably save up for when time comes around. Okay, so armor boots, we're gonna heal Ishtar, I guess. We'll see. I mean, to be honest, like past, CRL, they outshine a lot of units. So, I mean, I would not be surprised if they did.
Off I go.
22.
Let's go.
Maybe I could kill off this doucher, so I don't have to worry about getting attacked twice for Lincia.
Always.
Okay. Let's see here. What is the enemy is going to do next? Okay.
Yes? Of course. Send me.
We'll move Ishtar out of there so she doesn't get destroyed.
What should I do?
Okay, not bad, Deirdre.
Your orders? Always.
I don't really know if there's really anything else to talk about.
As you
Like-
wish.
Really not.
Yes?
I guess we could probably talk about more of VH, I guess. Like, I don't know what there was else on the map, the road map. I mean, it's kind of obvious right now that we're gonna be getting the next weapon refinement next update. They already have the banner down, so there's that.
I'll go with you. Yes?
Let's see again.
Yes.
Destroy the Lance Knight.
Off I go.
Okay, what levels you guys are? So,
Yes.
26,
Send me.
26. I think we're on the 28. Oh,
Of
yep.
course.
It is kind of nice.
Let's go.
And I don't... Did I see the skills? I think I heard that the skills are going to be really decent this time around. When is the next VG? Not too sure. Probably going to be, maybe
Always.
1 to 2 months from now. It's gonna likely be in June or July. But anyway, unless it is this month, I'm not too sure. The good thing about this upcoming TT that I'm excited for is Marth himself. I think he's gonna be a really nice unit, decent unit. I mean, we've seen his stats already and his skills. Really nice free units with decent stats, and his art is really nice. But yeah, I'm pretty much most excited about Marthy Boy. And that does remind me, we will be merging our Marths. Let's see. What kind of Marth? How much do we have? 1, 2, 3. Do we have any more? I gotta start spending some feathers, because I mean, if you haven't noticed, I have like hundreds K. Like 108K. So yeah, we're probably gonna just spend about 60K. And also, he is gonna be the TT unit, so it's gonna be a nice idea anyway. Oh yeah, I did want to go in here so I can learn some skills. I don't think I'll keep his axe. It's a good support axe. It's unique. I mean, it is up to you, but I can see why you would change it. But to be honest, do you really have any other axes? Well, for me anyway, I don't think I really do. Like, I mean, I have the pole axe. I might make something with that. But he doesn't have the resistance, but I think we could use him for certain stuff. If I'm correct, it's kind of similar to Sonic Keys, if I'm correct. I think people have said something like that. Very personally, I haven't really gone to that point. Vantage, Auto Wave Attack, and Swift Sparrow. Ooh, not enough for Swift Sparrow 2, but that's okay. Vantage, we can't really use that effectively. Well, I guess we'll do Odd Attack Wave. So, I've been pretty much thinking of what I'm gonna do for Ishtar over here. Auto Wave Attack is unique, but I don't really know if I have any units that I could use it. Like, I would actually sacrifice a C spot for Auto Wave Attack. I've been thinking about pretty much inheriting her C skill someone, Auto Wave Attack. Though I really don't know if I want to do that. I mean, yeah, but that's kind of similar to other skills like spurs and drives, except that you just need to be right by a unit, but it still works. I mean, it is kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like spurs, except that you get to him and allies. Instead of just for the allies, it's for both. So it's a bit better. Oh, I forgot Deirdre. Quick Riposte and the Speed Deploy. Ooh, so if I wanted Speed Deploy, I might have to sacrifice a Deirdre. Okay. I mean, in the end, I will be getting him to level 40 anyway, just so I can get the Confession. I mean, true, but it works the same as a Spur where you need an adjacent ally. It's like, I think it's like a Spur and a Fortify, if I said that correctly. So it's kind of both in his weapon. Or both need to be active. I mean, true, Sias does. But Deirdre is an option too. But I don't know if I will. I'll probably do Sias, then Deirdre. But that's, I think that's 20k feathers that I needed that for, if I'm correct. So, we'll see. I do know Marth, going back to the Broom Marth, he does have Drive Attack, which is quite interesting. I'm gonna enjoy that seed. I'm gonna enjoy that. I don't think I will fodder him off. I think he's just gonna be a merge +1 project. To be honest, I just want to like finish this up quickly, you know. I'm really tempted to just use crystals. I mean, the genus, it's pretty much Hone and Spur at the same time. It has the qualities of Hone, but you need the conditions of Spur. The new Pride PRF. Ooh, yeah, so Sonic-y. Oh yeah, talking about Sonic, he's gonna be broken in this TT. Ooh, I gotta get a train. I gotta train that Sonic-y. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. But anyway. You see what I'm getting at, Genus? Why it's kind of like both at the same time? But anyway, let's continue on. I'm really tempted to, at this point, just to use crystals to level them up. Oh, good luck, Jeremy. Good luck. I don't know if the other bridal is coming. Because I don't know if they're gonna do another voting gauntlet. Like, The only reason why they brought those back was for voting gauntlet. There's really no need for the old Rhino Banner characters to come back, unlike the Easter characters, because Easter, I mean, this is not even a holiday. See, that's the thing to think about, is the Bridal Banner is not from a holiday. I mean, it's technically because it's summertime in Japan, there's a lot of weddings, but it's not technically considered to be a holiday, unlike the Bunny Banner, which is technically considered to be Easter as its holiday. So I don't think we'll get the old bridal characters. That's just my theory. My theory is we're not going to get the old bridal banners, and we're not going to get a VG. But if we do get a VG, it's probably going to signal we're going to get bridal characters from the old ones. But personally, I don't think we will. Just because I don't think, since it's not an actual holiday, I don't think it's worthy to get a VG. But I don't know. We'll see. Hey, welcome to the stream, Mega Man Fan 02. How you doing? Yeah, 100k feathers I haven't been using as of yet. It's just more of the fact that I just haven't really gotten to it yet. Today, actually, after we're kind of training units and getting them with their lovely confession, we're gonna pretty much start building up Marth to, I think, +3. That would be the first set. We'll see if we get more Marths in the future. Hopefully we do, so we can start merging more into Marth. I mean, funny enough, I'm probably going to be using both Marths in the Tempest Trials along with Sonic U. We'll see. Well, but then just Tharja. Speaking of, have you heard for a glitch? Yes, I did hear about the glitch. I have actually seen the glitch myself. Personally, I think it has to deal with the purpose of, like, I don't think you can normally buff up units 2 times in a row, and I think it has to deal with her beast skill, and that's what people came down to. Sometimes when the glitch happens, the character's still on screen. What does that mean? If the unit is still on screen, the unit is still killable. So for instance, the what Sages showed off, I know there's one that Omni H did, which the character just disappeared entirely. Tharja was still on the screen, but on the lower right, which meant that she can still get hit by a ranged unit, like a bow unit. That's, of course, if they can get onto that tile. So she's still killable sometimes when the glitch happens. It just all depends upon if there's any units that can get onto that tile to begin with. It's just one of those things we'll have to see if we get the old bridal characters. Gina says, I know there's quite a lot of people who want to get the old brides. I'm trying to remember the old brides. There's Bridelia, which, to be honest, I'm probably not gonna go for. Maybe. Probably not. It was Sheeta, Charlotte, which could be a unit I could go for, and trying to remember the last one. Lynn. Ooh. I mean, they're unique, but maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Is it for every Tharja, or just have a few people because I was starting for... It's only for, the newest Bridal Tharja. The glitch only happens with Bridal Tharja, that's all. And the glitch is random. It seems like, depending upon the map, it's random what happens to her. I don't know. I don't know the pinpoint to it, but it's something to do with her beast skill. I don't think it maybe could work for other characters, but you would have to sacrifice a Tharja to test that out. I don't know. Superman says I'm saving up my orbs if I see Bride Sheeta and Bride Lynn in a banner. we'll see. I mean, we don't know what's happening for the Legendary banner. Yeah, I meant this for every Beatharge or certain people. I don't know. Like, I want people, I really want people to try to test out to see if it can work on other units. If that's possible, and you had 4 Tharges, you sacrificed to 4 units, all of them could possibly just get the heck out of there, and you could just cheese the map. That's a possible thing that could happen. Mega Man X Fan 02 says, I'm trying to build up my plus speed minus res Marth. I think I got a plus speed minus. I think that's the same IVs I have for my Marth. Not too sure. I already gave him Aether. Interesting choice. And I don't know what to put on the A slot. Personally, A slot wise, you could go for something to boost his stats, so I don't know if you, to be honest, since he has the Falchion, you could go with the Aether Falchion with Fury. He is going to get his health back anyway. You could do something with that.
I'll go with you.
So that is an option. Is Fury. You're gonna get your health back anyway from your Falchion, so, and Aether, so there is that.
As you wish. Yes. Of course.
We'll move Lindsay over here, I guess. Hopefully she can kill the Axe Knight. She does. Nice. She doesn't get a full level? What? This is supposed to be level 28.
Yes.
Okay, it makes sense. Maybe. Not really. Deirdre might actually be in trouble because of this sword fighter.
Off I go.
We'll move Valencia over.
Yes?
Hopefully she can help out with killing out this sword fighter to kill this Lance Knight. Okay, so that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Always.
Can we kill? Yes. We'll do that.
Let's go.
Here, DJ.
What should I do?
Finish off.
Yes.
We don't need to go that far. Finish off the Axe Knight. There you go. Okay, so not bad, not bad. Have Deathblow and Swift Sphere to put on him as well, since I only have one Hinata left. Okay, I mean,
I'll go with you.
Since he's going to be more support, like that's like his base build anyway, I would suggest more for Fury. Just because of that. Because you want him to survive as long as you can. And that just kind of goes out the window if you're not going to give him Fury. I don't see... To be honest with you, I don't see Marth being player phase. Like, I'm gonna just say this from now on. There is 3 different types of ways your characters can play out in battle. One is support, one is player phase, one is enemy phase. Marth is more considered to be support, while the same thing applies to Erica. Just because they fit that more but they can get stats from other units, but they work better for support. Sonic-y, the Bridal Sonic-y is support. Bridal Tharja is player. And then, no, Sonic-y's enemy. My bad. What am I saying? Ninian is actually support. What am I saying? She's the only one that dances. Sonic-y has the best stat gain she can get. She can tank res. She has good res to tank a lot of stuff. That's why I should say as a, the enemy phase. Huh. So many things to say. Melkorin is support, I would say that too. Just because of his recent function upgrade, he's more support now than enemy phase, or player phase. Corrin was in this weird place, until he got his weapon refinement, and then he's just full-on support now. Which kind of sucks. I feel like he would have been a lot better as a player phase unit, but
of course,
it kind of helps him in the long run. Just because of his stats. So I get what they did for that. I get why they did that. Anyway. Yeah, in the end, I feel like Fury is a lot more better choice for Marth than any of the others. Ugh. Words today.
Yes? Yes?
Yeah, like, I kind of wanted Corrin to be more player or enemy phase, but I don't know. He's not even enemy phase. He's just player phase.
Always.
True. I mean, he does just get stats for himself too, which does help. I mean, they could do that and just give him player phase a skill. They could have done that. Anyway. To be honest, at this point, I'm not too worried about leveling these units up. Like, I really don't fully care about... Like, Alencia is the only one I really care about compared to the other two. So... It doesn't really matter if we do this anyway, we could just farm Hero Merit... Not Hero Merit. SB. So, where is it? Level up. And I have, like, all these crystals. So it's like a no-brainer not to. So I guess we're just gonna do Ishtar and Deirdre. Okay, and Ishtar, I mean, we'll have to your SP farm anyway, so that's something we have to unfortunately do for Ishtar, but you know what, there's really nothing else to say. She's a decent player phased unit, but that's pretty much it. She's also minus speed, if I'm correct, so rep with that. Deirdre, not really anything too interesting to give her. I could give her Critical Post, but that's not really gonna help her all that much unless she had close counter. Quit. Edit teams, advance, yeah, just edit teams. Take out Ishtar, take out Deirdre. Move her over here, thank you, and we'll put right here. Is there really any other units to train? I mean, I know we are going to be training Sonic-y. Doesn't seem to be. Everything else is just pretty much fodder. I mean, we do have Sonya. Do I really want to train Sonya though? Not really. I think Sonya is just going to be another unit that we're just pretty much going to level up using crystals. I don't really plan on using her, so that's the main reason why we're going to do that. Also, while we're doing leveling up Sonya, we're probably going to start leveling up all the extra Marths. Okay, let's find all these lovely Marths on us. They're up there. I think they are. Yes, they are. Let this be a ray of hope. Yes, indeed. Okay. Do I want to do it now? You know what? At this point, let's do it before we forget. So, unlock potential. There we go. You know what? I think it's time. I think it's time for both Tobin and Marth. Okay, so all of these Marthies are gonna be merged into my superior Marth. That's plus speed. I think it's minus res, if I'm correct. I'm gonna have to check real quick before we do that. And Tobin, we're automatically getting Tobin to 5 stars. Like, he has helped. And they probably put him down here, yes. Okay, it's lagging. Thank you, game. Okay, other Marth. And another Marth. Okay, Mergellas. There we go. So before we do anything else, I have to make sure what his IVs are correct. It is plus speed. 37 is plus speed. I think it's minus res. Or yeah, it should be minus res. I did make sure to get perfect IVs on him. I'm making sure just before I make a fatal mistake, which shouldn't be the case. With rapid, that's on stat line. Okay, 47's neutral, okay, yes, plus speed, minus resistance, yes it is minus resistance, okay. Nice. Okay, plus 1. Plus 2. And plus 3. Okay, so edit teams. Sonya, get out of there. It's now time for Tobin. I am so excited to build a Tobin. I actually am really excited to build Tobin. Tobin, built correctly, is an actual monster. And it's sad that people don't do it because he doesn't have the speed, but there's an item called a quick riposte, my dudes. And with the right setup, he's kind of like Bruka and like Hinata, but I think has like more HP and a bit more attack, but less of everything else, if I'm correct. It's just one of those things that I kind of hope Tobin comes back, because I'm going to make a monster out of him. And of course, Marth, I do want to learn some skills. I have to make sure that he has some lovely skills equipped. I don't even remember what he had. I did decide to give him Luna. He doesn't even have any A skills. Okay. Okay, so that does mean we have to give him something. And it's funny because a lot of people consider to, like, I don't know if they still do that, but if you don't fully build Tobin, a lot of people would say that Tobin is, like, the worst unit in Fire Emblem Heroes, or one of the, like, the top not best units in the game. And it's like, guys, if you build him correctly and know actually how to, he's actually not a bad unit at all. Yeah, it's just that you gotta know how. And if you don't, you obviously you're gonna think he's horrible. And to be honest, I actually wanted to get into 5 stars anyway a long time ago for Arena Assault, so... True, Odin technically does, but there's some people who actually built Odin up, and Odin is not bad either. For one of the units that if you can get plus 10, he's not bad. I mean, he's bad, but at least he can get the job done still. Like, all these units, they still get the job done if you take the time and effort into these units. But here's the thing, let's just say this, if Odin was a Tempest Trial unit with those stats, and it was actual Odin and he was never summonable, he would be downright the worst unit in the game. No questions asked. But because you can get him, you can summon him, you can get plus 10 of him, that's not really the case. Anyway, we want Fury. I have not actually fully got his skills in yet, so, you know, is that. Yeah, like, think about that. If there was a unit that had Odin stats, like, rip in peace that person, you know? I do know, yeah, Emilia does have Fury. Now Marth has Fury. Like, there's a lot of units that I don't consider to be Fury that some people do. That's okay. I know, but if that did happen, like, rest in peace, Odin. But thankfully, that did not happen to Tobin. At least Tobin still has purpose. Even if you can only get him plus 1, you can still get the job done. I'm probably gonna still give him some skills off screen. I'm probably gonna be hero merit farming him. Not hero merit, but SP farming him anyway. I could give him Aether, but I really don't have the units per se, so we'll see. I mean, stat rise so far, he could actually run Bonfire.
You too are blessed with wonderful allies.
Even though he doesn't have the best defense at the start, I mean, now he can use Bonfire at plus 3. And that's still decent. I might end up consider doing that than Luna. And you can kind of tell the same stat line kind of almost applied to Groom Marth, if you noticed. But anyway. Allies, edit teams. Tobin, my dude. I gotta actually check Tobin's skills out too. I completely forgot about him. What? I know you do get Armor Slayer and you can get Armor Smasher, which you might end up doing. Okay, so we'll probably just go for his weapon right now. Make him more powerful, make him well known. I know some people do Slain Edge on him, which we could possibly do.
You and me.
I really want to get Sonic-y in there.
I'll manage.
Not bad. Even dressed like this, I continue to exceed expectations. And from Tobin, oh man, look at these muscles. Who wants to touch them? Okay, so it's the same lines from...
Let's go.
Okay, from Mechos.
Of
Go.
course.
It actually kind of is. Huh. Not bad, okay.
Pledge your love.
Okay. I was not expecting that line. I mean, technically you can. To be honest, I feel like out of all these units, Sonic is gonna be a beast.
Always. As you wish. Yes.
We'll move Sakura up. I
Happily
mean,
ever after.
what did I say? Did I say Sakura? Yeah, okay.
I'll manage.
Yeah, Sonic is... I feel like out of all the units, Sonic is probably the best one. Yes, she doesn't have the stats like 35-35 like Tharja, but she can get to those stats from her weapons and her space skills, as well as she actually has defenses. I mean, not defense, but she has resistance, which in itself, I like.
Leave it to me.
I actually like to have both player and enemy phase, or at least some enemy phase for the unit. Can we stop getting phone calls, please? Okay, I mean, we'll okay. There's really nothing to see there, just Klein and his games. Another phone call. That's the second one this stream.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
It sounds so horrible when it lags. Fire Formation Seal is definitely getting an upgrade all the way when I get it. Ooh, is it that? Ooh. If that's the one I'm thinking about, that's actually... I could actually make a team with Sonic-y. Okay, let's get back to the game. Oh my goodness, game. Relax. It is super lagging.
Leave it to me.
Wow, because of that, it lags. What the... So, do note. Let's hope that no one calls us during gameplay or the phone's... it's gonna lag.
I'll manage. Yes?
Not too sure. Animation or speed smoke? I feel like it'd be speed smoke. Just because the smokes are more useful than the formation. And with speed smoke, you can combine it with something else like attack smoke. That's my prediction anyway. I have not seen the data mines yet for the seals to know fully.
Happily ever after.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Of course.
We'll bait out this Lance unit. Or you can do that. Doesn't matter to me.
I'll manage.
Okay, that phone call legit made
As
this
you wish.
lag. It went okay, but now it's just lag fixed 24/7. Lovely.
Off I go.
Okay, so Dolphin destroyed. Nicely done.
Happily ever after.
Okay.
Always. Pledge your love.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'm back. So I had to think outside the box there so I could get Tobin in there at the same time, get something for Sonic. Okay, Tobin doing his thing.
Of course. Happily ever after.
Can you finish him off?
Yeah.
Destroyed. Nicely done, Dolphin. Okay, heal him. Gonna see Han Solo movie today. I'm hyped. Ooh. Okay, hopefully, I have not watched it yet, but hopefully you enjoy the movie. I don't know if we will or not. I will probably gonna end up watching Deadpool this weekend. I don't know if we're gonna be watching both Han Solo and Deadpool. Who knows? But I think we're probably gonna end up watching Deadpool most of all, then Han Solo.
As you wish.
Off I go.
I'll manage.
Okay, I'm kind of afraid of that Lance fighter, not gonna lie.
Pledge your love.
It's weird to hear Sonic-y say that.
Let's go.
Come on, game.
Always.
You got this.
Happily ever after.
Okay, so finish up the Sword Knight. Game, come on. You got this. Stop lagging with us
Leave it to
here.
me.
How much damage? 3? Okay. So, let's see. Pick your poison, Lance
As
Fighter.
you wish.
Whenever you attack, you will get killed by. Okay. So you chose Sonic-y. What level? 13, and Sonic-y is 12. Okay. I mean, that's actually perfect too, because Sonic-y needs to get one more level. But yeah, after that phone call, it just made it laggy. What the heck? Okay, I mean, that might end up probably making it that either we have to somehow reset the connection or probably end the stream off, but I don't plan on ending the stream that early. So we'll continue on. We'll try to continue on anyway. We'll probably do a few more.
As you wish.
And then I think we're gonna probably call it quits. I did want to do what I wanted to do, which technically I did an extra thing, which was of course the Bound 2 about Amelia and Tana. That was not really planned. I kind of forgot about it, but we ended up doing it anyway. We did technically summon. You know what? For people who just got here, I'm not gonna say what I ended up getting. I mean, probably figure it out by now, but you could possibly find out for yourself when the stream, or you can, you can either go back on the stream or see it when it gets onto YouTube. Probably later tonight. I think I'll probably do that. For everything that is probably right now privated, we'll all make it not private. But aside from that, yeah, there's
Pledge
that.
your love. Yes.
And no, we don't double, which is okay. We can kill everyone else. We can do that. Tobin destroying face over here. Yes, that's it, Tobin.
course.
We don't have to worry about Tobin much at all. Like, I'm not afraid of Finn dying. I'm more afraid of Sonic dying, but yeah. We shouldn't have to worry about either of them dying if do it correctly.
Let's go. I'll manage.
Destroy Dolphin. Thank you. Still lagging. Lovely.
As you wish.
Okay, heal Tobin up. Get him down here.
Happily ever after.
Finish him off. It's not even that bad anymore. If they did, they still keep the XP.
Off I go.
For SP grinding, yeah, it's not really that bad anymore. True. Same kind of deal. We'll move him down. I mean, I could probably do it, but I'm not too trusting yet. I mean, actually, you could. I think this is the last of the reinforcements anyway. Is it that room with powered love? Not really, Sonic.
I'll manage.
Hmm. 16. Ooh, Tobin's got a lot of levels on him. So I'm probably gonna finish it off with Sonic here. She's actually be one less level. Rip. But Tobin though? Tobin's actually creaming these guys.
Off I go. Love.
The lag has seemed to gone, so there's that. Okay. So let's check real quick for Tobin. I don't think you can learn it. No, it's 300, right? And then Sonic-y. Attack and res bond, and then the defense and res link. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Hey, welcome to the stream, Taco Sorcerer. How you doing? Yeah, defense and res link I think is gonna be really, really interesting. Anyway, aside from that, nothing really too interesting to get for her right now. With her base skills? Ooh, I'm just thinking about that now. She has 56 base attack by the time she's level 40. So with attack and res bond, and with her weapon, and with, yeah, pretty much those two, that's gonna make her like 67 attack? It's gonna be crazy. And then, like, the defense and res at this point, it's like, you don't have to worry. You really don't. I mean, I would probably go for attack and speed bond. If I ever did end up getting Farja, which I probably would never. I mean, I don't plan on summoning again. If I do end up getting her in the future, then I might end up giving Sonic attack / speed bond. Just because she already has decent res as is, or attack and defense bond. I don't know why I would need to, but that's also an option.
Leave it to me.
Oh, Okay, so this is where things get a bit interesting. Enemies start having armored march and like that.
Leave it to me.
Okay, he still kills, which is what we need.
Let's go. I'll manage.
Okay, come on, phone.
Of course.
Okay, finishing off the green axe unit. Okay, then will this axe knight die? Yes.
Happily ever after.
Okay, finish off with Sonic Key.
As you wish.
Heal.
Yeah.
Finish that poor sword fighter off. Yeah, Tobin is just gonna
Off
wreck
I go.
face, and I'm gonna love it. Oof.
Leave it to me.
Okay. We're gonna get Tobin down.
Pledge your love.
Finish off the Sword Knight.
Always. Yes?
Okay. I want to finish both blue Lance Knights off, so we'll probably do that. Unless I...
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
manage.
finish him off. Ooh, though 8s. Ooh. 31. Okay, we should be okay.
Of course.
Oh, this is not good. The enemies are stockpiling.
Leave it to me.
We'll have Tobin there so we can have
As
some
you
fun. Heal her.
Off I go.
Thank you. I don't think we're gonna. We might be able to, in the end, get at least one level. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to.
Yeah.
I will focus on trying to get Sonic the last kill here.
I'll manage.
Okay. Learn skills. Tobin, get up there. armor. Slayer bus. Come on. Heat grip. And there's of course the weapon refinement. Then we can upgrade the Armor Slayer Plus to Armor Smasher. Though I might end up going to Slaynage side of things. I don't know if we'll continue on the Armor Slaying route. I mean, I could. I mean, we have the items. We just need the SP at this point. It's just a might increase, right? Yeah, by pretty much 2. But I can also get a refinement around it too, so... And it's something I'm just gonna have to think about. Let me see here. I'm kinda tempted, like... I'm still waiting for the day that we end up getting... where is she? Nekomata Sakura? A refinement? Still waiting for that day. Still waiting. Anyway, is there anything else I could go for? I mean, I just kind of want to check to see what my resources slash stash. 80. Okay. Might need to get more of that. Might need to get more due. Okay, special maps. You know what? I think this might end up being the last one here for today's stream. Probably gonna farm after the stream some more, probably. We'll see. I mean, there's a lot of things I do want to do still, including other games as well. Like, best example would probably be PvZ2, since it's every 2 hours now, for the PvP aspect. Oh man. So there's that. Hopefully Tobin doesn't get creamed here. Hopefully he can kill.
Leave it to me.
Yes. He can.
Yes? Pledge your love.
Just outright one go. But she's
Of
not
course.
getting any experience for it. What? What the heck? Okay, a lot of lag. Come on, game. It's not too difficult for you. Is there like a connection error or something? This actually shouldn't really be happening. Huh. Kind of the main reason why we're kind of ending the stream soon. Okay, it's kind of seemed to fix itself.
I'll manage.
Always.
Okay, finish off the sword fighter.
Let's go.
Heal. And let's see what the enemies decide to do. I feel like it's probably the same thing. Both of the knights are gonna move up one. I feel like that's gonna end up happening. Yep. Come on.
Of course.
Today, I guess Mirror Screening Technologies doesn't just want to play today.
Leave it to me.
As you wish.
Okay, I'm gonna get some experience for Alencia too. So, yep, there we go.
Pledge your love.
Yeah.
Finished off this last night.
Let's go.
Okay, nicely done. One-shotty now. Oof, okay. I'm guessing this is the last of the units. We'll get Lindsay out of there. She's not gonna get much experience anyway.
Leave it to me.
And doesn't really matter who we heal. Slowly getting there for Sonic-y. Pretty much Tobin's getting all the experience, which is not that bad. Okay. Before we end it off, let's see. SP values. Is there anything we could get? I mean, we could. But I think we're probably gonna stop it there, guys. And we're probably gonna end up doing some more off screen anyway for me, and probably gonna do rival domains. But I guess this is actually how we're gonna end it off for the confessions, I guess. Hey, welcome back, Spicy Chicken Soup. How you doing?
Spicy chicken soup?
Hey, it's a nice name.
Spicy chicken soup, that's what you said though?
Yes, I did.
Just making sure that's what I heard. You know your mommy.
Anyway. Okay, so let's finish off with the stream with the confessions. So, Ishtar, tell me, second below. Interesting questions. Just like into the confession. Oh, like we're already starting that off. I mean. Okay, if you want to play that game, do you have feelings for anyone? Whether or not they return your love, or is it unrequited? Unrequited. I know this question is sudden, I ask because I most understand something. Not long ago I fought for what I loved deeply. I fought even though I knew this path was wrong, both as a warrior and as a human. There may be a time when you must choose your path as I did. Promise me one thing. When that time comes, do not make a choice that you will live to regret. Yep. Almost about to end. I'm still doing confessions, and then the consensus of the stream, and then it'll be the end. So you kinda ended up coming back to the end of the stream. So many of my memories that meant a lot to me, they're gone. I know that someone important to me has vanquished into the darkness. I feel uneasy, even now, here, with you. I really might never see you again. If I forget about you, too, please, I beg you, come and talk to me, and tell me all about our time together. Bring back the memories I've lost. Rip. Okay, Sonia. Oh, Second 11. Did he come to see me so I could spoil you? You're just too cute. Stop Carmen. I'm only kidding. I had 2 older sisters, and they spoiled me rotten. So, can you blame me for teasing you? At least I finally understand why you joined us in battle. It's because you know your presence is to boost to our morale. You really are an exceptional leader. It's actually charming in a way. Seeing your face always puts my mind at ease. Words. Remember to give me a smile now and then. Okay? Any more? Nope. Okay. I just wanted to get those levels and confessions out of the way. And yeah, so one of these days we'll eventually get to the point where we do all confessions, like a certain amount of confessions at once, as like either like a live stream or a video. I don't know, maybe one of these days we'll do that. But anyway, so a lot has happened this stream. So of course, unexpected, and I kind of forgot the bounty about Amelia and Tana. We ended up doing that first. And then of course we did a yellow summon. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if you just came back or you weren't during the beginning of the stream, you can of course watch the stream when it's on YouTube. I won't spoil it now, but you can probably figure it out. And we also, of course, did some training, and we did also get Marth 2+3. So yeah, kind of a busy day in a way. We did a lot for today's stream that I eventually needed to do, eventually being now. Arena will probably be sometime in the future. We'll see. What day is it? It's Wednesday. So, I don't know if it'll be Friday. It might be Friday. I don't know. We'll see what I decide from then. We might end up... I don't want to try to make Fire Emblem Heroes into a grind fest stream kind of thing. Like, SAO MD makes sense, but for Fire Emblem Heroes and grinding, I don't really like being mixed well. Even for live streams, so we're probably not going to have any sort of grinding as much. Like, from time to time, yes, but not a lot of the time, so we might end up going to Plants vs. Zombies, too, anyway. Aside from that, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys had a nice day. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe / follow. In the description below is Discord, so do go check it out. If there's anything else that catches your eye or makes you interested in doing something, whatever in the description below, do so. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm Second11. Good luck on your summons, and I will see you all in tomorrow's live stream, hopefully, if we do a live stream tomorrow. And if I do, I have no idea what it will be. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a nice day. Peace.